Hello everyone, welcome to another Sprocket video. There's been a recent patch to this, an unstable patch, which is only available on a experimental mode of this. Yeah, covering Sprocket, and covering this thing, the Panzer Kampfwagen 700 Sturmpanzer 5A1. I nailed it. What should I cover first? I guess since I'm already in like the mobility section, I could, talk about that. Yeah, you can see it uses a twin transmission engine. Classic twin transmission stuff. You can see the advantages and disadvantages. Very simple. Tracks. No. Yeah, not really much interesting going on the track sides. I'm actually looking more modern. Also, I'm pretty sure there's a Sherman tracks. Anyways. The actual interesting stuff that's going on with this vehicle. The engine. A 12-cylinder, 5.00 liter displacement beast of an engine. Which at, I have the target max at, 2,700 RPM. And, yeah. Oh, actually, apparently is that RPM, or, that probably is RPM. This thing here. Anyways, target min, 1,400. And power preview. 1,687 horsepower in the output. Per ton, it's that's a weird thing, a ton. I usually use I believe it's the US ton. Anyways, it is 30.7 horsepower apparently. Wow, damn. Transmission is a 4-gear one, though it only uses up to 3 gears when going forwards, and also only up to 3, I think, going backwards. Yeah, I think. And yes, it's literally the same amount of gears backwards and forwards. Don't ask why. Simple. Max capacity internal fuel tank at 380, though that's not where the main thing of fuel comes from. It's the external tanks, aka these giant fuel tanks on the side. Also, this is the entire engine area, which looks pretty neat, if I have to say. Which I have actually fun fact! I've designed this entire engine, well, not the entire engine area, you still have these side bits that are all angled and stuff. And you have these. This engine area is somewhat based off of the Leopard 2, along with, most of the rest of the tank. Because this thing is supposed to be an MBT-esque vehicle. I say esque because you can't make an actual MBT in this game. Yeah, sadly. Oh well. Well, this game is, I'm pretty sure, more focused on World War II stuff anyway. Anyways, that's besides the point. And yeah, you got like a good old, the extra 417 liters of extra fuel. And I am guessing in one fuel tank. I don't know. That could be wrong. Actually, no, it's probably in total, since... If that was, Anyways, whatever. Not really much going on with the fenders. It's just fenders, and it's going across the entire length of the tank. Which... yeah. Anyways, enough of that. Let's go to firepower. Okay, that's the mount. 200 newtons of... well, not 200. 2,000 newtons of torque, and the ratio is 10.0. I don't know how that is. The caliber of gun, the 120 meter Mahan, a 1.20 meter long shell. Fucking long shell, like that is that one. With a velocity of 905.0 meters per second. Fast round. 220 millimeters of penetration. Not a lot of penetration when you're trying to think that this thing's supposed to be like an MBT, because MBTs penetrate like 500 millimeters. And it's like the when you're talking like 70s or like 80s era MBTs, or even 60s. 95% burn off is 4.86/5.90 meters, not millimeters. That'd be double M. Dispersion slash 100 meters, 0.02. Base reload should be 15.8 seconds, but since I messed with the files of this vehicle, I've basically added in, I believe, like 5 crew members, technically, like 5 loaders. So this thing like reloads in like, it's either like 3 seconds or like 5. I don't know. Damage 6,621, fragments 8, counterweight is 2,000. And let's see, barrel length. That's like part 1 of it, and yes, there's 3 because of the new patch, new unstable patch, that is. You got, 10, so let's see, let's say that's almost about like 3 or 4 meters of barrel. That's pretty good amount of barrel. And I'm accidentally adjusting the barrel. Whoopsie, I did not want to do that. Boom, that should be how it is. Whoops, I did not want to mess with that. Double recoil, huh? No. Anyway, time to max rate for elevation, 1.43 seconds. Max depression, -6 degrees. Now let's talk ammo. That's off. Hold on. Okay. Weird. That was a weird thing. Yeah, 16 rounds in the hull, 25 AP, and 25 APHE in the turret, equaling 50 rounds in the turret and 16 rounds in the hull. I already said the 16 rounds in the whole thing, but anyways. Crew. Got the commander, which is also a radio man. 70% efficiency, but that doesn't really matter. Driver. Only just a driver, and they're on the hull, of course. Where else will they be? Gunner. All of them have, like, max room. Loader. This is the special one. This is the one that earlier I said has like 5 loaders, even though it doesn't actually say there's 5 loaders, because, well, let's say if you, add an extra thing here. Oh, look, can't add more. There's a limit, which I don't know why they added a limit. It would be kind of handy if it allowed you to have, like, multiple loaders or, like, multiple actual crewmen, because then that would actually make it really handy. Anyways, livery, let's see, the thing uses, it uses this camo, and funny thing is about the livery, decal, you have this little thing. If I saw this earlier when I was looking at the engine as just like a little sneak peek of this thing, but, yeah. Little thing of the decal. Not supposed to be a German decal, but I just put it in there because why not? It's supposed to be my own faction. George specifically. That no one would know because I don't do much on them. That is actually published. most of my actual geo stuff's on Space Engineers. What else? Yeah, there's also a lot of Sturmpanzer models. There's a lot of Sturmpanzers. Hold on. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's already 10. 11. 12. Though it might take one out, so that might just be 11, because if one of them is a test model, an unofficial test. 12, 13, or 14 if you're counting the tests. And also here's the Cougars, which are another thing which is another series of MBTs I made that didn't exactly go that well. Because half of them weigh 60 tons, and back then I didn't know how to make a good tank that actually weighed 60 tons. Like, I mean, I could make a 60-ton tank, but I honestly think I would lose way too many vehicles, because I at least want 3 vehicles. At least. I was actually just gonna check something real quick. Yep, we're recording. Good to know. Good to know I didn't lose the footage. Or didn't know good thing I know that I was actually recording the entire time. And no, I didn't have a recording accident earlier. I was recording, but I didn't like the recording, so I just did it again. So, anyways, yeah, I've made so there's 3 of these vehicles, even though this thing's 54.96 tons. Because of the whole fact I upped the budget, and I did a whole bunch of other stuff, but besides that, it's not exactly what this video is about. It's about this vehicle in particular. Most of the design ideas came from Leopard 2. Oh wait, hold on, there's one thing I missed. Armor. You know, you know, it's like normal, like, amount of millimeters for, like, you know, late war, World War II. A little bit weaker down here. A little bit more than usual up here. It's a lot more than usual. Yeah, 400 millimeters. I was layering the armor when I made this. Reasoning why? Because, you know, it's a fucking MBT. You know, what? Actually, it's supposed to have more armor up here and, like, you know, here. But I guess I kind of forgot of actually adding more here. Oh well, whatever. Let's do some. Let's just do like one test of Tega, or however it's said. Let's go. Okay, going to over here. Bumped into a tree. If I do that too much, I probably will break this fucking vehicle. Because of how fast it goes, which, by the way, I've looked, it's 57 kilometers an hour. Reaches that quite easily to be... Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I modified this. I modified Tega to make it harder with specific vehicles. I might have to try this again, because this might be a bit unfair because of the machine gun crazy vehicles, aka that thing, which I might cover later in a different time. There you go, it's dead now. Uh-oh. Hi! Thanks, buddy. D? Where? Where? Oh god. Hello. Unhappy camper. Was a dead unhappy camper. Another unhappy camper. Okay. Wait for the gear stuff to be the way it should be. Pause 1 second. Boom. Hi, sir. Ow. Apparently not. Come on. Come on. Do this for your country. No. Sturmpanzer 5A1, do this for your country. Ah, darn it. Well, at least I was almost there. Anyways, see you next time. A bit of a sorrow defeat, but that's okay. We win again. See you next time, people.